It's no surprise that Dubai is the best place to be if you're in crypto. And a lot of people always ask me, Kevin, how do your millionaire clients, or not even millionaire, pre-millionaire clients, cash out their crypto in Dubai? And what are the strategies they do to accumulate their wealth once they actually get out of that asset class? Because crypto is good. It's really good for making money. And I think you should always have some exposure in the crypto market. However, once you start accumulating a lot more wealth, you start to want to actually have a lot more security, because yes, crypto does go up. Historically, it's been doing really good, but you want more stability. You want to make sure that your money is secure in an asset that will generate you income every single month. So what are our clients doing? I'll tell you exactly. Even if they're not millionaires, I have clients who buy properties for $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, and they're definitely not millionaires. But what are they doing? Because you don't have to be a millionaire to start creating yourself, I call it like a safety net, a cushion. You want to make sure that you're good. Like, if the crypto market goes down like it is right now and everyone is, scared and in tears, sometimes I even read on some forums, I see people saying, I'm almost in tears. You should not be almost in tears. You should protect yourself properly. If you're almost in tears, you're overexposed in a market. Of course, you can benefit from that overexposure in some cases, but when it goes down and you're starting to get liquidated, if you have too much leverage, it's not good. So what are people doing? Very straightforward. The number one thing our clients here are doing here at GenZone is buying real estate. It's super straightforward. Why? You buy an asset that's safe. Why is it safe? Because some markets around the world aren't doing good. For example, Toronto, Canada, apartment prices are going down, rental prices are going down, but that's not a blanket statement that the whole world is going down. No, not at all. Different countries, different cities, different dynamics. Dubai is a specific location where people are continuing to move to, and this is a fact. Literally, the most millionaires around the world have moved to Dubai. And if the most millionaires have moved to here, what about all the pre-millionaires? Because even when I moved to Dubai, I wasn't even close to being a millionaire. And all these people, just like me and a lot of our clients, are in the $100,000 to $200,000 to $300,000 per year income range, and their net worth is also around that. But while they stay here, they continue to get more wealth and accumulate more money. And this number, I think it was around 6,700 millionaires moving here in 2024, is probably a lot higher when you consider the pre-millionaires, or it is. It's not probably, it is a lot higher. All these people are coming here. What are they doing? They're buying real estate. I have clients that have like $200,000, $300,000, but they're buying real estate. And next year they're going to buy another property. And the year after that, they're going to buy another property. And all these people are one person buying multiple properties, and they don't have to buy the property with even a mortgage in a lot of cases. They buy it cash. And what about the rich people? I have a client who literally flew in today. He's flying in from Spain. He's buying over 10 properties. He told me, Kevin, I want to buy 10 one-bedrooms mixed with studios, and I also want to buy a villa for over 30 million euros. This person is going to just pump up the market, of course, not artificially, but he's going to pump up the market by buying real estate here and then put it on rent. Now, a lot of people might think, well, is this sustainable? Yes, it's definitely sustainable, because these people are not the first to sell when the market goes down. Dubai has a very, very, very tough process to get financing here. Even for me, myself, I finally got a mortgage. It literally took years to get a mortgage as a self-employed entrepreneur. This is not a surprise for anyone else. It's always like this for everyone else. So what's my point? The market in Dubai is very, very safe. Why is it safe? Because we don't have a lot of leverage here. It's hard to get loans and financing because it's not someone's right to get a house. You have to deserve to get a house based on the numbers that you can put up, right? So what happens a lot is a lot of people get properties and they buy them cash, so they don't have any risk. Their mortgage payment is very low or nothing in the case where they do get a mortgage, because people have to usually put up a lot of cash, even if they do get a mortgage, like 50, 60% in a lot of cases. So now what happens is we have a really safe market here, and the same thing for our banks. They're backed by the government. They're not, giving out a ton of credit cards. It's hard to get a credit card here in Dubai as well. And even if you do get a credit card, you have to collateralize it in many cases. I've opened over 1,000 personal bank accounts at Emirates NBD for our clients, and they have all made a deposit to get a secured credit card line. For example, you put a deposit of, let's say, 20,000 dirhams, and you get a loan or credit limit of 90% of that. So you're over collateralized, and the bank knows this, and the bank knows that they are very well protected in the case where something does go wrong. You can't just run off and leave a credit balance behind because you've over collateralized. And then you might be thinking, oh, well, Kevin, if everyone's buying in Dubai, then it means that the rental prices are going to be quite low, right? There's just so many people buying real estate. Well, that doesn't matter how many people are buying. What matters is how many properties are on the market, right? Is there an oversupply? And at this moment, no, there isn't. Some people think that there will be in the future. I don't think so because of the amount of people coming to Dubai and the amount of tourism. Dubai is the #2 place in the world for tourism as well. And if you look at the rental yields here in Dubai, you'll see that they are very high. Like the average rental yield for long-term tenants, which by the way, I always suggest my clients who can just put out on Airbnb, you'll get a way better return. But for long-term tenants, you should easily expect a 6% yield. And normally you should get even higher than that. And if you put it on Airbnb, this can go up even more. Like it doesn't matter what you want to do in Dubai, the rental yields are really good. So my point is, why are the rental yields so good? Is because the supply is still low. Like there's not enough properties for the amount of people that want to buy. And at the same time, the prices for the houses here are still very reasonable in terms of price per square foot. Why? Because it's hard to buy a house. Not everyone can buy cash. Like it's not easy to buy a property cash. It's a lot of money. So what happens is most people that can afford a property with a mortgage technically back in their home country come here and have to rent because they can't afford getting a mortgage here. And that's something I love about the market here in Dubai. It is a really good place. Of course, this will not be the same forever. Maybe in 3 years from now, it's going to be a totally different, dynamic. Maybe the prices are going to be really high. I expect the prices to continue to go up higher. This year, it's predicted to go up by around 8 to 10% just on average for someone holding a property here. But who knows what's going to happen in the future. I think that Dubai will definitely not see a slowdown. I know that taxes are not on the board right now. We do have corporate taxes that are already here. And this has not halted the growth in Dubai. Last year, we had around 20% growth in the real estate market, and that was with the news of corporate tax coming into play. So corporate taxes isn't really impacting anything right now. There's no news of personal income tax, and even if there was, I still think and know that Dubai would be the best place to move to. And if it wasn't the best place to move to, it would just go down the list to number 2 or number 3. And I still highly think it is the best place. In my eyes, there is genuinely no better place to be than in Dubai. So now my crypto investors have bought all these properties. Now they're starting to generate rental income. They're starting to get a lot of money every single month with an asset that's safe, that they know they can count on in a bad period. Because Bitcoin and Ethereum, although we love it, you can't count on this that much. Real estate is real. And if you want to learn exactly how to buy a property in the UAE and want our assistance to help you do it, we can guide you through the entire process step by step. If it's ready or off plan, we can help you throughout the entire process. We've personally purchased many properties for our clients and even for ourselves here at GenZone, and we'd love to help you. So book a free consultation using the link down below. I'd be more than happy to speak to you directly. And if you want some more information about the Dubai property market, you can watch this video right here.